Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. We are going to be opening this today. Okay, so getting off, we're going to get this open and we're going to see how this goes. This is a Codex, this is a Strixhaven Codex Bundle. They're very hard to get. If you can get one, that's fantastic. This is what it looks like. So, it should come with the Wizards logo all over the plastic on it. Has this design on one side. It tells you what's in it in the back, and it has a spine right here for it. So supposedly, there's nothing on either side. When you open this, you pull where my thumb is now, and you pull this out, and this sleeve should come off. And then you get the box inside. So let's crack this open and see what we get. This looks very pretty. It looks honestly just like the From the Vaults. Here, let me show you what a From the Vaults looks like. Sorry about that noise. Rabbit brain. I just jumped all over the place. I don't seem to have one easily available that I can find, so I guess I'd skip it for right now. Sorry, everyone. I'll try and remember and then find one and show you later. But it looks roughly like this, except it's magnetic. The From the Vaults was a great set. But looking at we'll put this to the side because this is the big show. The case looks very nice, has a nice design on it. This was just the pamphlet that came with it. That is everything in the book. What's that? Let's get over to this. So, it's got a reflective little eye right there. Don't know if you guys can see it. Crack it open. Feels like there's something behind it. It's just that. It's got a library card in it. So let's see if we can read who's taken this out. Oro's name. You guys see that? Let's see if I can make it focus just on this. Sorry, guys. Can you guys see it any better than me? No. Okay. So Ginch Turbish. First class project is the notes. Glibble Zerfhol Bjorn Horsenkorn. Dibble Oblius Corda Lord Hornsenkorn. Cubby Preeps. Dirk Hawhort. Somebody who's crossed off. And Codex Bursafel. I don't know if I read them all right, but those seem to be the names on there, and they all have little notes on them. The other side is literally just some blood age and some other notes about it. All right, so let's crack this open and see what we get. So opening it up, start off with our promos. There are 6 possible ones. There's 5 Talisman and Soul Ring, so I guess Soul Ring's the chase one. Maybe not. We should have a lovely dice, which is right here. So 1 is marked with a black side on it, and so is a Strixhaven sign as a 20, but they actually have the number 1 on it, which is very nice. And it rolls an 8. Alright, not bad. Not great, but not bad. We should have 6 packs and 2 collector packs. So 6 regular packs. So we got the filler pack. We got 2 collector packs. We got a promo pack. We got 5 other regular packs, and then we have the box that the book is in. You take out the bottom, nothing special in it, just got a nice divide. That's the box. Alright, so let's start with the pack of lands. There's most likely a pack of lands. Foil, plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest, plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest, and 2 tip cards. So nothing special in the land pack. Put that off to the side. Get rid of the paper too. Alright, so the order at which we are going to open these is this. So we're going to open this pile. And then everything will go back in the box. Alright, so let's crack this open. Here we get. So, Eager Glimpse Mage. We're going to go through these relatively quickly. But as it says in the notes, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed and those that are watching this. Thank you. 100 isn't a lot, but it is a big thing for something I started less than a year ago with just my friends and myself. I don't have any big connections. I haven't used any of the people I do know that do already have YouTube channels. And I'm just trying to do this with my friends and explore the cube, encourage cubing, encourage commander cubing, and making cubes bigger than the normal amount. I don't know if anyone saw the Loading Ready run with Gavin Verhey where they were doing the 2000 cube or something like that. He did like, it was a retro cube where he was like, it's bigger than what you need because I don't want it to be the same every time. That's the same idea with the cube. I just took it to the extreme pretty much. But it's fun. We enjoy it. I will be going to... Oh, the Emeritus of Conflict. I got the Red Emeritus. I didn't have him. That is fantastic. Excellent, excellent. A new card for the cube. I will be going to MagicCon Atlanta. I will be bringing the cube. I will spend at least one afternoon running the cube. And I hope people join us. And I'll also be going Glimpse of Nature. Nice. I will be going and staying probably at the Omni Hotel if it's still where it is or it should be. And I will be running it after the cons each night in the common room as long as we're not too loud and they kick us out again. So they can dream. And they didn't kick, like, me personally out. They kicked everyone out because all the Magic group got too loud and their interior kind of has hotel rooms looking over, kind of like the Luxor in Vegas. But, you know, they got the... But, yeah, I got some sleeves just for this because I got the Emeritus of Conflict, which is awesome. So, it got a nice sleeve. And Glimpse of Nature. That is pretty good, too. I haven't gotten that before, so I will sleeve up every rare, I guess. I know they're not the best, but I will sleeve them up. I'll put them over here in the Codex spot in the box, and that will go over there. That was a good pack. Let's carry on to the next one. MagicCon Atlanta is not until November. It is the Star Trek set. I'm not against Star Trek. I'm not super for Star Trek, but I'm sure there's going to be a card for the cube. And I would love to meet people who are just people who are interested in it and want to talk or try it out. The reason why I built the channel was because of MagicCon Atlanta last year when I went and I brought the cube, and afterwards I played with some people. Some of them were working for the convention, and they said the cube was fun. They followed the channel, and they wanted to play it more and stuff like that. And so I was like, well, I can't help you play it more, but I can send a list of it to you so you can either proxy it or build something similar for yourself. And just, like, remember or see what you would build with it. And then if you get a chance to join us, and please play. Paradox Survivor. Ooh, the full art Dak Faden. These are good packs. All right, these are so far good packs. And Royal Treatment. All right, so not Dak Faden. Deline L. Royal Treatment and Response. All right, so let's get another sleeve going. That is very nice. So, very nice. These packs are very good. And then Island and Token. Going on to the green ones. So the blue ones are really good for me. We're going on to the green. All right. Last Grasp, very good. Lichen, Banishing Betrayal, Ancestral Anger, Noxious Newt, Potions Trove, Pterofractal, Ink Shape Demonstrator, Old Growth Educator, Reverent Outburst. The Great Hall is also another good one. And Monstrous Rage, another good one. And, ooh, a foil Sky Coach Conductor. Nice. Alright, so 2 rares out of that pack too. These can go over here. These can go over here. Let's get some sleeves going. I don't always do it with sleeves, but since I'm doing this one live, I figured I'd have the sleeves ready. And since I have them ready, I want to use them. But I'll go through afterwards, show everything that I got that's fancy. But so MagicCon Atlanta, if you guys can go, please go. It's a lot of fun. I am obviously not big enough to be one of their people that they bring in or ask to come in, like the Professor or Covert Go Blue or the Asian Avenger, none of them. But I would love to meet them. I'd love to have some of them try the cube out. I'd love to get more people talking about cube or playing this cube. I did play against LRR last time I was there for Spider-Man. It was a lot of fun. I didn't get to play against any of them specifically, but here it's a lot of fun to play against them. And sitting near them is also good luck because one of them comes down with explosive collector pack syndrome and just explodes collector packs all around them. And my friends were there nearby there, and they got some. It was fantastically fun. It's not contagious, sadly, because it didn't spread. And we've got Steal the Show as the rare there, and Lightning Burst as the Secret Archives, and a foil Pigment Wrangler and the Field of. All right, so the land is not just a basic. All the basics, even the foil ones that I got from this, I'm going to donate to my local store. They always are running out after pre-releases and stuff like that. If you have a bunch of basics that aren't full arts or things or lands that you don't care about, please look at your local LGSs. Basic lands aren't worth anything. Donate them if you go to drafts. Just help them out. I know stores need those to help run things, and I know they get a bunch, but it gets rid of, I know you can sell 500 of them for $5, but I'd rather help the store run smoother at pre-releases. You don't have to, that's just what I do. Noxious Newt, Masterful Flourish, Ascendant Dust Speaker, Landscape Painter, Tackle Artist, Elemental Mascot. This is a very powerful and scary card. I'd like to kill it as soon as I can. Ooh, Duel Master Sage. We got a special guest. Nice. That looks gorgeous. That will go into off to the side for right now. Thornfist Striker. This guy also helps, giving everything trample +1/+1 and trample is great. This guy's hard to kill. Okay. We got the Vastland Scavengers. I've got a few of this bear, but he's a strong bear. We got a Locust spray underneath that, and a foil. Ooh, Silver Quill Charms. I like all the charms. Getting them in foil is also good. Another Field of Strife. Nice. Alright, so Locust Spray also goes over here. It is not a rare. But the Dual Caster Mage are very nice. Alright, last regular pack. we're going to go with the Strixhaven Play Booster. Obviously, but let's go with the purple one. Alright, Pull from the Grave. Reverse Debater. Rebel Rouser. Spellbook Seeker. Wild Hypothesis. Grapple with Death. Page Loose Leaf. Sky Coach Waypoint. Additive Evolution. Lecturing Scorn Mage. And join the researchers. And this Famous Stroke, and the foil is a Reckoning Upgrade. And we got the regular land, so all good. Let's leave that up. Put all these in here. Let's crack open a Talisman of Curiosity. So that's Simic. That's a good one. I like Simic. Okay, I'm going to use the scissors because I don't want to bend them any more than they're pringling already. Alright, so. Alright, we got the Talisman. Other one is. Ooh, so we got Creativity and Curiosity. So we got red, blue, and blue, green. Alright, those are very nice, and they also get some sleeves. You guys think I should look into getting all of these and putting them into the queue? They're 2-drop artifacts that could be really useful, that do colors. I am actually really looking forward to hopefully going back to Alara next year. And hopefully they will bring back the border posts, or update the border posts. If you do not know about the border posts, they are fantastic artifacts that are mana rocks. They are 3-drop artifacts that enter tapped. I believe they enter tapped by default. But you can pay 1 and bounce land and put them into play tapped. So maybe they don't come into play tap normally. And they'll tap for 1 of 2 colors. No other cost. So basically, they're great for landfall decks, and they're great for mana fixing. Let's get into one of these Secret of Strixhaven Collecting Boosters. Let's go with the one on the right. Alright. No tricks, no nothing, no worries. Run behind. Send to the past. Send in the pests. Paradox Gardens. Fractal Abnormally. Quillblade Lecturer. Lacerate. Charging Strife Knight. Helping Hands. Closing Raid Foil. Looks pretty. Got a beautiful island here. And the first rare is Informed Inkwright. Nev, Practical Dean. So this is from the Commander decks. Creatures you control with counters on them have trample. And whenever you cast your first spell with X in its mana cost each turn, put X +1/+1 counters on Nev. Okay. He's a Merfolk wizard. Next, Voracious Rivalry. Oh, full art board wipe. Kind of. Shieldred's Edict. I took one of these on Friday. It was a mistake. Not to take it, but because I had the red-white artifact that for 4-drop, that when you cast something from your graveyard, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life, and mill one, you can cast it. And we got a rare. We got Jazzy, Steward of Fate. And a foil fractal. And Spirit. Alright, so not the best pack, but still a pack. Alright. Shieldred's Edict. Rivalries. Alright, now we're going to get into the last pack. So let's crack this open and see what we get. Right. Tone Blast. Sneering Shade Right, or Efflorescence. Efflorescence, I guess. Render Speechless. Tam, Observant Sequencer. Practiced Scrollsmith. I don't think I've run into this guy much. Root Manipulation, this is game-winning overrun. Okay, so this is Niv Mizzet's, right? Yeah, this is Niv Mizzet's thing with flashback. And +1/+1 and draw a card. Duty Bound or whatever, I think. Two English in the first one, two Japanese in the second one. No foil though. We got oh, we've got another Professor Dylan Fell foil this time. Nice. We've got Ceaseless Conflict. So this is a board wipe for 5, destroy all creatures. Then create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token for each non-token creature you control that was destroyed this way. They went back to the old tokens because in this set they're red, white, and they were 2/2s. Now the old ones were 3/2, so I gotta go find my old tokens if I want to use this. But not a bad board wipe. Choreographed Spark. Alright. This is the play an extra land and draw cards, right? I haven't seen this before. This art is really something. Alright, and the final one. Oh! Oh, this is nice, and this is a big one. We got the Silver Scrolls. Oh, what is it? It's 5 times X. Oh, this is gorgeous too. Look, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is very nice. This is the first one I've pulled. I've seen the other ones that my friend pulled, Lincoln, but this one's mine. This is nice. And this already is in the cube, just not in this. I'm not going to put this in because it's not in English. I want people to be able to play it. If they understand the base language of every card, I want them to be able to read them all. But this goes into sleeve now. You go up here. You go up here. You go in sleeve. Oh, this is gorgeous. This was a really good Japanese pack. Look, I got 4. Every single one of the scrolls was the hidden archives was. And I got a silver scroll. Oh, I'm so happy. That thing is gorgeous. I've wanted one. I don't think I'll get rid of this. I'm just going to keep it. This is going to be like, I might get this graded just because I think I love the way this looks. The little indent of how that is. Oh, this is fantastic. And it's a good card I like. It's not Force of Foil or Vampiric Tutor, but it is a game winner. It is gorgeous. I'm going to stare at this for the next 10 minutes, guys. So, I might end the video soon, but oh, it's very pretty, guys. And we'll put these guys around too. So we got, this is a good pack. This is my first really good pack. So we got Choreographed Spark. We got Ceaseless Conflict, as we talked about, the board wipe. We got our second Professor Dylan Fell. Foil this time instead of full art. And I'm trying to remember what this one's called. I know it's like draw a card and play extra land kind of stuff. Or look at the top 4. It doesn't have a number in it. What is it? I'm not going to know. You guys are going to have to tell me in the comments. And if I do a video on this, which I probably will, I will find out what it is and I will tell you all. But there's that. But the big star of the video is that. But I think I'm going to call it there, everyone. I'll put everything back in its spot. And the very pretty foil mountain goes with the island. Goes there. That goes back in there, and this is that box. Okay, it doesn't quite look like that. I'm not going to leave them all like this. I am going to sort them, but as the end of the video, I wanted to do this. Because showmanship or something. See everyone next time. Thanks again. I'm so excited for 100 subscribers. Here's to 100 more, and then 1,000. Just keep on growing. Again, I will be in MagicCon event as long as I can help it. I'd be happy to meet you. Thank you very much. Bye.